Hey you, let's do a seed update. So it's been about, 3 weeks since I planted, and these heuchera are going crazy. They are doing really well, and I definitely got a higher germination rate than I thought I would, but that's okay, you can always share. So I'm just doing a top spray on these ones because the soil's, it's really moisturized, so we're good on that. These, oh my goodness, look at these sweet peas. They are just over a foot tall now. And so what I'm seeing is that it's time for me to do what they call pinching. It's got these tendrils or the little grabbers that allow the plant to climb. So it's time for me to give these a trim, and that way they will branch out and be stronger when I plant them out into the landscape or into a planter, I think is what I'm going to do this year. So as long as they have 2 to 3 sets, preferably 3 of sets of true leaves, then you can trim them back to that first or second set, depending on how strong the stalk looks. And then you go ahead and make sure that you water them again. Oh yeah, look at these roots. They're growing so well. I love it. So you just make sure that you keep sweet peas moisturized or keep the soil moist. They definitely do not like to dry out. And so these ones, I will let them go back under the light and do a tiny top spray here just to make sure everything's feeling good after the trim. And then I have a fan on them so they're getting constant airflow, hopefully keeping the roots and the stem strong. These snapdragons I am having an issue with this year. One of them snapped, as you can see there. And so knowing that these love being as close as possible to the sun, I'm going to move them closer to the lamps I have set up. And hopefully that'll get me more germination because I only have a few popping up right now. So just make sure you go through, I think I'm right around once a week. I am bottom watering and maybe spritzing a little bit on the top since I have a fan on them, just to make sure everything is growing well and staying moisturized. Here we go. Blowing in the wind so they'll be stronger when I put them outside.